ORCA actually stands for Online Retail Community Alliance. And when I first came up with the ORCA idea, it was to help small, independent, high street retailers compete with the big players. Okay, we believe in making a small business look like a big business. They may be working out of their back bedroom or their garage, but if they look the part in a virtual world, people believe in them.
The new website has been fantastic in terms of generating new business. In the first 6 months of this year, we've done as much as we've done in 12 months last year, and that's entirely due to the website.
Well, the initial outlay is actually probably cheaper than some of the adverts that you can put in other magazines.
Sometimes in the world of self-employment, you can have a peak and a trough. I'm really pleased to say that I think the website has ensured that I didn't experience the trough over the last 2 years.
It's not just a case of having a website for the sake of it. That's like opening a shop and never changing the shop window or keeping the curtains closed or locking the door. A website should be a business tool that gives that business a competitive advantage.
Really great website is one that delivers an exceptional customer experience.
We work very closely with our small business clients. We hold their hand until they tell us to let go, and we work with them in the long term.
After the franchisee has taken an extremely tight brief from the client, that will ascertain what their goals are for the business. That's then submitted to the design team. The design team can then start drawing on all the various different elements required to create a really great website. We're then ready to go ahead with the build of the website, and that really is the creative process in a nutshell. Is this something that the client is going to feel proud of?
We're not about selling. We're about turning selling into helping. And there's a big difference. We're not taking something out there and trying to force it down a client's throat. I often say to my clients, at the very least, now you know exactly what you can do online and exactly what a website can look like for your business.
One of the things about my ORCA week that makes it so great is the fact that it's so varied. You never get bored. You can be anywhere between a building site, talking to a foreman about a website, in someone's shop. You could have to go to someone's home. You're never in one place at any one time, so you're never sat in your office just waiting for phone calls. You're out there generating business all the time.
I have a better work-life ratio now. Before it was all work. Now I've got a better social side, and I've got a lot more time for the family as well.
I'd always wanted a business of my own, and when I was made redundant in July of last year, it was just a push I needed, so I went for it.
What we look for is somebody with genuine people skills and a genuine desire to help small businesses.
When you buy an ORCA franchise, you get a really highly competitive, ready-made, successful business model in a market that is just screaming out for your help.
The training, I think, is exceptional. There's always somebody available to give you the time in all the various aspects that one would need to have expertise in.
You don't need IT experience. The whole ORCA proposition is about making the internet easy to understand and simple.
If it's something that you've always wanted to do, then the advantages are just apparent from day one. You set your own hours, you set your own pace, and to some degree you set your own earnings. You get back out of the business what you put into it.
The franchisee's role is to put their arm around their client and to make it as easy as possible and a smoother transition for them to take their day-to-day business and put it onto the internet.